What's good, Facebook Live? I'm back again. Did you miss me? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to try to keep this thing going because I've been getting a lot of requests lately to post videos about these different topics that people hit me up on. And I know I'm being silly. That's because I'm sleepy. But I had to get on here tonight to post this video because one of my girlfriends actually asked me to post a video eventually, and I was like, you know what better time than tonight to go ahead and post it. She asked me to post a video in retrospect of the video that I posted about a few weeks ago. I posted a video a few weeks ago and I was talking about messy baby mamas. So tonight's video is going to be dedicated to them raggedy baby daddies. These are not for the good baby daddies. This video is not for the good baby daddies. This is for the raggedy baby daddies. And there are a few of them out there. And so she was telling me a little bit about this scenario. This story. She was in a Walmart recently. And while she was in Walmart, this guy was there with his baby mom, I guess, because we really don't know the story behind what was going on with them. Yes, Carlos. Yes, Los. It's daddy time. Yes, doll. I know you got two on your list. I know. But she said she was at the Walmart and this guy was there with what she assumed was his baby's mom, and they had like two little kids with them. Of course, their children together. And so the funny part about this situation, and I'm speaking from a mom's perspective for just a quick second, but as a mom, I know when we go out and about, like when my kids were younger, you know, Carl, yeah, of course he was tentative to them, but let's be realistic, moms. When you're out and about and you're out with your mate, your husband, your boyfriend, the father of your kid, and you're shopping, most of the time you're the one that's tending to the kids. You know what I mean? You're trying to keep them in line. You're trying to keep them from getting into trouble. Trying to keep them from getting backhanded a couple of times. And so my girlfriend is telling me that the whole time that this couple is in Walmart together, the baby's father's not paying the mom any attention, and she's like yelling and chasing the kids and threatening to beat the kids and all this other good stuff that parents do when we out. You know, we do that stuff often. And so anyway, to get to the point, they were in the toy department, of course, the one place that all kids like to act like a damn fool in. For you parents that are watching, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. So the kids were in the toy department and they were tearing toys off the shelf and playing with things, and one of the babies went to open up a box that of course was a toy that was unpaid for, and when the baby did, mom just spazzed out. So she disciplined the baby, whatever, and again the baby's father didn't do anything, just, you know, kind of turned a blind eye to it, you know, acted like he really didn't see what was going on. He was doing his thing. He was, you know, as a matter of fact, she said he even left her in the department with the kids and he went to go do his thing. And then she seen him come back not too long ago. From that point, he had a cart full of stuff that he obviously went and got for himself. So they get to the line, and now the babies are like pulling like the candy, you know, like the little snacks that's like at the register that you always tell your kids, don't ask for shit because we in line, don't ask for nothing, I'm checking out, I ain't here for you. So the babies is pulling like the candy and the snacks off, and one baby is like biting the candy bar, and the mom is like, at this point she is at her wits end. And so she turns to the father and she says to him, I guess you don't see the kids acting up. They've been acting up the entire time we've been here, and you've been acting like you haven't seen them doing anything. So the father looked at her and he said, what the hell are you here for? And so the mom says, what you mean? What am I here for? They're your kids too. So the parents end up in this big shouting match in front of the kids at the Walmart because the dad is pretty much telling her it's her responsibility to take care of keeping the babies in line when they're out and about. So my girlfriend's like, you know, they started drawing attention. The store manager came and asked them if they can calm down. She was like, you know, this was some love and hip hop BS that was going on up in the Walmart. So long story short, mom and dad, you know, calm down in front of the kids, but the father he's like yelling at the mom in front of the kids in the Walmart, and he calms down long enough for him to pay the bill. But then as they were going out to the parking lot, my girlfriend is telling me that they are having a serious discussion on why he feels like it's the mom's responsibility to keep the kids in line when they're in public. So I felt like it's necessary to, post this little quick video on my perspective of when people are in relationships and, it's a one-sided situation when it comes to raising the kids. Let me tell you something. I'm a mom of 3, and me and Carl have been together for over 20 years. We've been for over 20 years, and we've been married for going on 17 years. And so the funny part about the situation is that, 90% of the time as a mom, you're going to be the one chasing after the kids, cooking and cleaning after the kids. You know what? It is what it is. It's just the way life is, the way life goes. But there's a whole nother level of that, though, when there's disrespect involved. And for the baby daddies that might tune into this video that want to be disrespectful baby daddies, disrespectful SOBs, you know who you are. None that I see so far on this Facebook Live. The dads I see on here are some awesome dads. Shout out to Los and Elvis. But there are a lot of disrespectful baby daddies out here. And I don't like using the term baby mama, baby daddy, but you know what? People throw it around so much, and you know what? It is what it is. But if I was present when that occurred, I probably would have had to snatch up daddy and say something to him. That's just me. Yeah, I would have got up in that, and some people probably say, nah, you probably should have just fall back and mind your business. But at the end of the day, people are only going to do to you what you allow them to do. My kids can never say they have ever seen my husband disrespect me when it comes to the way we raise our kids. When my kids are online and we're in public, daddy don't have a problem putting them in check. So, what's good, man? I see you, Paints. I see you. I know. That's your shout out. What's good, Paints? My girl, Mandy. But anyway, I just think it's funny when dads try to say that it's mom's responsibility to keep these kids in line. Like, these kids were terrorizing Walmart. They were like on the ISIS list, and they were like terrorizing the toys and the candy and shit. And dad is like telling mom it's her responsibility. He's ignoring this situation. So these kids are a clear reflection of how they're brought up. Everything that children do is learned behavior. And so if you don't put that in line in retrospect when there's 2 parents in one situation, that's not a good thing. You're teaching your kids it's okay to do what they choose to do. So anyway, in light of that, another situation she's telling me about is involving a whole nother couple where the father allows the sons to be disrespectful to the moms in his presence. Let me tell you something. That ain't gonna happen up in the Eatman household. Rashad and Rasheed even know. Total respect in this household. One, they have never seen their dad disrespect me or be disrespectful to his own mother. And so they know that, come on now, in reality, in real life, we expect you guys to be respectful to any woman, period, whether she's your baby's mom or not. But how can you stand by and allow your boys to be disrespectful to their mom, whether it's their tone, their actions, their lack of communication and respect when it comes to the way, kids are when it comes to their moms. That's right, Elvis. Ain't no way. It's not happening. It's just like today's kids are so out of control. The last thing they need is a dad going against the grain when it comes to the way to raise them. So they need parents. Anytime there's a household that 2 parents are available and able to connect in unison to raise these kids these days, everybody needs to be putting foot in ass when necessary, not just one parent. It takes a village to raise our kids these days. And so, I just think it's crazy that there are fathers who want to be active in their kids' lives, but you sit back, you fall back when it comes to stepping up to the plate, helping these moms that are trying to keep these households together, helping these moms that need you to be by their side and help them. You fall back when you have the opportunity to be a good dad. And that's crazy. I've witnessed guys who want to be known as a man be a disrespectful baby father to the mother of their child. What the hell is wrong with you? Like, how do you even go to sleep at night? How do you even go to sleep at night when you are blatantly disrespectful to the woman who gave birth to the child that you laid down and helped her create? I don't understand that. I never have understood exactly where this mindset comes from. You know, giving birth is the closest that a woman will ever come to death. Giving birth is the closest that a woman's going to come to dying. And for a man who's supposed to be a man who created a child with her to think that it's okay to be disrespectful to her. I'm talking about all levels of disrespect. We're not talking about child support. We're not talking about the financial support that he might provide or may not provide to the baby. I'm talking about flat out disrespect coming from the father of your child. So ladies, this is my message to you tonight. A person's only going to do what you allow them to do to you. They're only going to disrespect you as much as you allow them to disrespect you. They're only going to take the negative part of the relationship as far as you allow it to do so. You know, I bear witness to babies' fathers calling the baby's mama out of their name in front of the kids. First of all, you shouldn't even have any kind of negative communication in front of your kids. That's crazy to me alone. My kids will tell you they've never saw their dad or me have an argument in front of them. They've never saw us have a major disagreement in front of them, because some things are better left for kids to not know. That's why they're children. Like when we were kids, my mom used to say, stay out of grown folks' business. You know, now these days, fathers is backhanded and mamas in front of the kids. They don't give a damn. You know, so I just feel like men, fathers, daddies that's watching this video, shout out to the great dads. There are some amazing men in my life. Friends, what's up, Marv? I see you. Friends, there's some family members that I have that are absolutely amazing dads, and I give you guys so much respect, and I give you so many kudos, because it is hard to be appreciated as a good dad. It's not hard to be a good dad. It's hard to be appreciated as a good dad. It's hard for someone to pat you on your back and tell you that you're doing a good job, dads, because there's so many women and society that's just basically beating down dads left and right. Like, there's no more shout outs to the good dads out there. You know, on Father's Day, people shouting out women. Where the hell that come from? When did that happen? I'm a woman, and I don't need anyone to tell me Happy Father's Day. Hello? Not at all. Not in the long run. Not not from a long shot. Period. So shout out to the dads that are doing what they need to do. I totally appreciate you guys, and I think you guys are exactly what it is we need in our lives. Women like me appreciate strong men, regardless of what color you are. Strong men that take care of their kids and take care of their home. I do not appreciate men that are negative, that do not take care of their children. As a matter of fact, I don't even see you as a man. If you can't take care of your child, you're still a little boy. You're still a kid to me. That's for any man that's out here these days. There's too many kids out here that need parental guidance. They need that village to help raise them. So the last thing they need is for people who want to be known as dad when it's time to be known as dad. Like, you know, when your son is running on that football field, all of a sudden you want to be dad. You know what I mean? When your baby boy is getting, congratulated for a major award, when he's on a BET Awards or the American Music Awards receiving the trophy, now you want to be dad? No, you don't get those kudos. You don't get those kudos. Go to hell. That's how I feel about dads that want to jump in to play when it's time for attention to be sought. Please. It's too many single moms out here that's breaking their back and busting their ass to raise these kids because messy baby daddies are not doing their parts. Too many men out here not doing your part. I don't care what color you are. You could be effing green. You could be effing neon pink. I don't care what color you are as a dad. Do your part. Do your part. You can't be a disrespectful dad. Yo, we got too many other things that's going on wrong in this world today. Too many things that are going on wrong in this world today to add to that equation messy, disrespectful, out of the picture dads. It's 2016 and some of y'all still denying that you have kids with some of these women that are out here. Get your life together. Have several seats. You still denying that baby is yours? Please. I just feel like, people take credit where they want to take credit. I guarantee you took credit with your boys when you told them you smashed. You took credit for that, didn't you? Take credit for them damn babies. Stop making these women feel like they got to be mommy, daddy, goddaddy, stepdaddy. They should be mommy. As a woman, you're a mommy. There's no happy Father's Day to a woman. There is no happy Mother's Day to a father. Whether you're a single parent or not. I'm not knocking you being a single parent, but I'm telling you, on Father's Day, the fathers should be the ones that's being recognized for everything they've done for their children. Point blank and period. On Mother's Day, that's our day, ladies. Matter of fact, every day is Mother's Day, damn it. I gave birth to 3. Every day is Mama's Day. Up in the Even house, every day is Mama's Day. So take it how you want to take it. But it's time out for all this disrespectful daddy shit that's going on. This is ridiculous. You know, in public places, you can't even help your baby mama, your girlfriend, your wife keep your kids in line. It's a whole lot of that going on. You know, the funny part about it is that some of us women are giving these guys time after time after time after time, chance after chance after chance after chance to be involved in their kids' lives, actively involved in their kids' lives. And some of you messy, disrespectful daddies, baby daddies, are neglecting, are just falling short of an amazing opportunity to be a part of a kid's life. Let me tell you something, and this is a personal issue that I have. I see my sister online. What's up, Rika? And she knows where I'm coming from with this. I have a personal issue with this kind of situation because I was raised by a man who was not my biological father, my sister's father. And I, to this day, consider him my biological father. But I consider him that because even though he isn't, but he was there for my mom from the day I was born. And I absolutely love this man. He's left this earth. He passed on. And my actual father is not in my life. As much as I want him in my life, he's not in my life. And so the issue that I have with that situation is, guys, you have no idea how much you're missing out on when you step out of the door and away from these kids and these women when they're pregnant with your kid. You have no idea how much shit you're going to miss out on when this kid becomes a star. You can't take credit for a damn thing other than the damn sperm you donated. That's all you can take credit for. Because at the end of the day, the mom raised that baby because you stepped out. You fell off. So no, don't come back when it's time for the celebration because he done won the Super Bowl. Because he's the starting quarterback at the Super Bowl. Now all of a sudden you want to be daddy. Boy, bye. I just don't understand. I don't understand why people want kudos to be a parent when they think that is something that's going to be, you know, they're going to be notified. They're going to be recognized for. It's not right. It's not fair to the child. Kids are not asked to be here. They did not ask to be kids to a raggedy ass man, raggedy ass baby daddy. Okay? They didn't. God bless you with those children. I feel like it's so many men out here that are falling so short of what you can help your child become because you're selfish. You're selfish assholes, which you really are. This is really sincerely how I feel about baby daddies that don't take care of their kids. You're a selfish asshole. It is what it is. Take it for what it is. I should probably put a disclaimer up every time I put one of these little videos up because I'm just be putting these videos up because people are asking me to talk about different things, the way I feel about these from my perspective. I have no sensory when it comes to, and I have no patience when it comes to men that don't take care of their responsibilities. Shout out to the stepdaddies that's taking care of somebody else's child. You are the real MVP. You are the real MVP. Not only are you raising someone else's child, but you're helping a woman who created that child with another man. Shout out to all the stepmoms out here. You're raising somebody else's child too. That's an amazing, amazing thing. You guys have no idea unless you're there. I have so many friends that are step parents, stepmoms, stepdads. I give you so much respect because you're doing something, whether it be because of a broken home situation or whether it be because of a marriage, whatever it is. But if it's because of a broken home situation that you're helping someone else raise their kid and you're in the place now as stepmom or stepdad, shout out to you because I feel like the SOB that could not raise his kids effectively is a piece of shit. That's just really what this boils down to. That's what this conversation boils down to. If you're a man out here making babies, I know tons of them. I know guys that got 6, 7 plus kids and still making more. Where the hell they do that at? Where the hell do they do that at? They need a special pill for you. That's exactly what they need, a special pill for you. Because if you just think it's okay to keep spreading your seeds all around town but not taking care of any of them, you got it twisted. You have no idea the kind of karma that you are reaping for yourself. And the messed up, the biggest part of this whole situation, this whole topic, is that the babies are the ones that are affected in the long run. Because now they have to understand that daddy is a piece of shit. Yes, daddy's a piece of shit because you're not in their lives. You walked out on their mama. Half your asses don't want to pay child support. Come on now. So now the kid has to grow up and understand that. A child like me, child like some of my siblings, trying to force a relationship that just don't want to occur, that just ain't occurring, just has not occurred. You know, it's like, it's ridiculous. It's not the child's job to try to make you be their daddy. Be their daddy because you helped create them. Stop being disrespectful to your baby's mothers, calling them out their name, posting stuff about them on social media, and then your friends defending those actions. Guess what? They're just as bad as you. They're just as bad as you. Any of your friends that condone your actions are just as bad as you. Now, I know that somebody gonna watch this video and they're gonna say, here's more than one side to a story. She did this to me, she did that to me. There's three sides to every story, I believe. There's your side, there's her side, and then there's the truth, because somebody's not telling the truth in between the two. So it is what it is. Like I said, I posted a video about messy baby mamas going up on social media about their dads, about their baby's dads. I'll post this video about raggedy ass baby fathers, because there's too many of you guys out here. And let me tell you, this is what pisses me off about the situation. My husband is a damn good father. My husband is such a damn good father. We have 12 freaking God kids, because people want their kids to be connected to us in the way we're raising our kids. So if I know my husband can be the kind of father he has been for all these years, my oldest is 19, then there's no excuse. Some of you guys are just lazy ass pieces of shit. That's really what it boils down to. Do a better job to take care of your damn babies. Please do. Because you have no idea the kind of karma that you are reaping slowly but surely. You have no idea how. You have no idea. So shout out to all those daddies that's doing what they got to do. Shout out to those mommies, those single mommies that's doing what they got to do, because you guys are the MVPs. Shout out to all them step parents out here that's taking on additional kids. I see some people posting comments asking me to do other videos. I sure will. I will post another video in regards to your topics. Keep the topics coming. I literally have an inbox full of topics that people want me to talk about. And, you know, Carl and I are going to post some joint videos. But, you know, Carl coaches and I coach. And he coaches in addition to coaching. So our schedules are so crazy right now. We really are trying to orchestrate some stuff so we can talk more with you guys and just interact, because I like doing this kind of thing. I appreciate Facebook for even creating Facebook Live, because I like interacting with people. But it's time for some shit to change, and the stuff that changes has to start with us. All the baby mommies and all the baby daddies, it starts with us. I love you guys. Good night.